Welcome everybody back to another VintageCraft stream. That is a rare sight. I know I haven't streamed lately, and there's a very good explanation for that. We're in the fishing hut right now. Haven't done much since the last stream. I don't even remember what we've done since the last stream, but I expanded some storage area down below. I need to collect a lot more wood to finish it, but I plan on having pretty much everything down here. It was just supposed to be mainly everything you can get from fishing, because I feel like I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff from fishing, but I'm not sure. I might just put everything down there. I think that's my plan. Let's see. Let's hop on right out here. Here we go. Haven't done much since the last stream. I haven't played much of Minecraft at all lately because I have been too busy. Ooh, I need to fix that. I've been really busy. I got stories. I'm chock full of stories. So I have a Nintendo Switch now. I bought myself a Switch. Very good. I've been kind of wanting a Switch, but all the games didn't really seem too interesting to me, enough to buy, you know. But I went ahead and bought one because, you know, the new Pokemon came out and I've been addicted to it. Very addicted to it. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Poopy. Very, very addicted. But let's talk about how I came to be, or came to acquire, such a system. Well, as many people know, the U.S. Thanksgivings was this past, well, it was last week. It wasn't this past week, it was last week. And after Thanksgiving, hey Tim, how you doing? It has been, it's been a while. I haven't really been in a mood to stream, really, and I've just been too occupied with stuff. I don't have time. I mean, really. I mean, I'm in the mood, I just don't really have much time. Oh, crap. So, the day after Thanksgiving, as many people know, big holiday. It's not really a holiday, but it's pretty big. It is Black Friday. And basically, you know, all the retail places have humongous sales. Also, we're going to go to the resource world while we are talking about our story, because we are going to get a bunch of sand. I need sand. I think it's sand. I'm pretty sure it's sand. I'm going to get some sand. Maybe some dirt. So, Black Friday. So here's my story about the Black Friday of this year. Because every year, for the past like 3 years, I've been going to these things, you know. Dangerous. So here's my story. So usually Thursday, my work, which I work at a retail store, usually have sales at 6 in the morning. Oh, here's a rail. 6 in the morning. So, on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. So, I worked that day, midnight to 8:30. And I thought I would have to take a long lunch. Which, because I really wanted something. I tried to get it last year, but they only had 2 in stock. And, of course, I definitely did not get it. It was supposed to be a gift. It's this trash can for my father. And I did not get it last year, and I was very upset. So, I was trying to aim for it to get this year. Well, I took a lunch around 6 when the deal started, and I did get it. And, of course, later that day, because I came back later that day, I think, they still had one left. So, I guess no one went for them this year. What my luck. But I did get it this year. Very happy about that. When I got off of work, I browsed the rest of the deals because I didn't want to take a long lunch because then I'd have to stay there longer. So, it should be this way, I think. This is kind of cool. So, I got off work, and I am so confused. I browsed around, did DVDs. That was my biggest thing this year. I wanted DVDs. I wanted all the DVDs in the world. So I looked at the DVDs. I bought quite a few. I'm actually I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself for how much money I spent there, because I knew I had, you know, so many other places to go later that night when all the other places deals started. So I spent quite a lot of money, and I went home, and by that time it was like, gosh, what time was it even? Let's see, I got off at 8:30, did a little bit of shop. It was probably about, I'd say 10:30 at that point. And I was wanting to make stuffing, dressing, or whatever you want to call it. I always call it stuffing. People call it dressing if it's outside the turkey. But I wanted to make stuffing, and I wanted to make these little mini pumpkin pies, because my guy loves pumpkin pie. And I wanted to make, you know, some brownies and stuff, you know, just sweet stuff. Because I wasn't really having a Thanksgiving. I was going to, but the plans shot through, so. And I don't really care. I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. I'm kind of happy they did, because I didn't have to worry and stress out about it. Because, you know, I had to work the whole night. I'm barely any sleep, too, because, you know, switching to third shift all of a sudden for 3 nights is so difficult. So I couldn't really get much sleep the night before. We might get some wood, too, actually, while we're out here. So I think it was like 10:30, yeah. And then I think I got, like, I tried to take an hour nap. I was going to stay up, because I'm like, it's not worth it at this point, to get just, like, you know, an hour nap in, or an hour sleep, because I definitely would want to sleep more and just, you know, shut off my alarm, or maybe even sleep through it. But I decided to take, you know, an hour nap. Well, I couldn't fall asleep, of course. So towards the end of my nap that I was supposed to be taking, I think I finally fell asleep. So I think I probably got like 10 to 30 minutes of sleep, which made me even worse and groggy, and it gave me a humongous headache. Humongous headache. Really, really bad. I hate headaches. So I, sure everything's going good. Good. So I went to start making the stuffing, and I went to start, well, I didn't make the stuffing yet. I was going to start with the mini pumpkin pies. So I got all the ingredients together, and it turns out I did not have any cinnamon. I did not have any nutmeg or something. One of the spices that go in it. Maybe it's cloves, I don't know. There's so many recipes out there. But I knew I had it last year, because I made pumpkin pie last year. And I think the year before that, I don't remember. But I did have some. So I think what happened, it probably fell behind the counter. And once things fall behind the counter, you can't get them. You cannot get them. So I was so upset and mad, and the biggest headache from hell and everything, you know. It just made me so irritable. I was so irritable, man. I just said, to hell with it, and I did not do any stuffing. I didn't do my brownies. I didn't do my pies. I was just so grr, and I just needed a break. So later on, about 12:30, I leave for GameStop. GameStop sales start at 3, so I got up there at 1 to wait, because they had a Switch deal. That if you buy a Switch bundle, the one with the Mario Kart 8, then you get a $50 gift card, which that's freaking good. That was a great deal. That's the best Switch deal ever, because, you know, Nintendo Switches are never on sale for some reason. I mean, they always just bundle them, and that makes them cheaper. So that's okay. So I waited. I was the only one there when I got there, so I just sat in my car for a little bit. Within the next hour, a couple more people showed up. Just a few, just a couple. And then, like, probably 45 minutes before they opened the doors, well, before 3, because they open the doors at 3. So you have to basically stand outside. Here's some sand we can do. So we, it was just me at this time. It was just me, because my guy did not want to go at 1 o'clock with me and wait for 2 hours, because guys they're not patient, you know. So, they are not. I'm, like, super patient, especially with computers. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I'm off topic. So, someone went up and, you know, started waiting at the door. I didn't want to be the first one to wait, because I'd never been, you know, the one to wait in a line like this outside of a place. So, I let someone else go first, you know. I got out of my car, and then this couple who parked in front of me got out, and they got up to the door before me. But that was fine. And I was basically just listening to everyone's conversations. I wasn't, like, speaking to anyone, because I'm an introvert. I'm a hermit. I don't like speaking. But, you know, I was just listening to everyone's conversations, and, you know, everyone started rolling in and lining up and blah, blah, blah. So, we were waiting, and then at 3 o'clock, they opened the doors. Well, I had no idea where anything was. I mean, I'd been in this GameStop a lot of times. I mean, it's my local GameStop, of course. Well, I didn't know where all the deal items were. So, the lady at the register, because they had, like, many people at the registers, like, so many people, she asked if she could help with anything. And I asked her where the switches were, because I had already checked where they're supposed to be. Well, she asked which one, because they have a bunch of different ones. Well, the deal is only for the Mario Kart bundle. So I told her, well, the one with the Mario Kart. So she said that they have them behind the counter, dog, and she can give me a ticket and hold it if I want to, like, look at the rest of the stuff, like get something else, which I told her, oh yes, that I would like that very much. So pretty much I got secured a Switch instantly, and that made me really happy. I didn't have to lug it around or anything. So I kind of looked around. I grabbed Pokemon Let's Go Eevee version. I got the Eevee version. Eevee's adorable. So after that, I looked around a little bit more, but then the line, oh my gosh, the line was backing up so bad. So bad. Like, it was almost out the door. It was bad. So I decided just to stand in line and just, you know, look around at stuff while standing in line. I know it wasn't too bad. I stood in line for maybe an hour. I didn't really get anything else there. Well, yeah, my brother texted me, because I told him I was at GameStop. He was at our aunt's house. I'm surprised he went. We don't really get along with that side of the family. My father's side, they live like 40 minutes away or something, and we don't really get along with them, because they're more stuck up, on the stuck up side, and it just, every year we went, it just made us feel like poop. So we stopped really going. I didn't go. I could have went. I was invited, but everyone knows we don't go there. So I'm surprised he went. But anyways, while he and my father were there, I was at GameStop waiting. Very irritable, you know, very tired. So I told them that, you know, I couldn't go because I hadn't got much sleep or anything. I should have brought a bed. Well, yeah, it was true. I mean, I was very irritable. I did not want to go. So, he asked me to pick up, he wanted the new Spyro Trilogy game for Xbox One. Because I last stream, I think I mentioned that he got an Xbox One and fixed it for like $80. He bought it for $80 and he fixed it, or something like that. So he has an Xbox One now, so I get to keep our PS4, so that's good. But yay, Dr. Whoops. I don't gotta sleep. So I picked that up too. Well, when I got to the register, the lady at the register was the same lady. So I got my Switch, and she actually said that they have the bundle for the Spyro game, the one with it has socks with it. Well, okay. It's only $4 more. So I'm like, okay, why not? It was for my brother anyways. He was going to pay me back. So I didn't care. Just $4 more. So I say so a lot. My stories are bad. Bear with me. It's a story. And I say a lot. I've always noticed that. I try to get better. So I just switched it out. I got that. I also got a screen protector for my DS. Or not DS. I'm thinking of DS. My Switch. I'm not used to Switch yet. Because, you know, if you drop it, if the screen cracks, she said, then you're basically done. You got to get a new system, which that sucks. So I got a screen protector. Just a single one. I didn't get like a bundle or anything with grips or anything. I just did that. So I did that. I also got 2 mystery blind bags of Naruto little figurines, like little keychains, which I was going to put those back because that was like $9 total. It was buy one, get one half off. But I decided to keep it. Which it was pretty good. Cool. I got some pretty cool characters. And I checked out there. So GameStop's done. I did GameStop. So then I go over to Walmart to wait because their deal started at 6. So I got over there. It's probably... Ooh. Is that fish out of water? No, okay. He was out of water for a second. So I went to Walmart. It was about 4:30. I waited. And I was starving at this point. I hadn't ate. I hadn't done anything. Well, I went to the DVD line first because they have a line. And I didn't grab a cart or anything. I expected my guy to whenever he got there. Well, he was running very late. And I decided, since I was probably 9th in line for DVDs, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to go back, get a cart. I'm going to grab Subway, which is right inside where the cart corral is. And then I'm going to come back. And I'm going to eat my sub while I'm waiting. So, that's what I did. And I felt like the Subway girl was going so freaking slow. So slow. Oh, I got a lot of dirt. Or a lot of sand. Maybe we won't get dirt. She was just going so slow, and I don't know why. Oh my gosh. People are after your head on the server. OMG. People like all the heads. There's like a headhunter clan on this server. It's sad. So I got my sub. I went and I sat. Well, I stood with my cart. I eventually sat when my guy got there. Well, it was quite an adventure. I mean, we waited for an hour and a half. And then finally, just like last year, they said only 10 DVDs per person. And then you got to get back in line. But, you know, the line at this point is so humongously ahead. Huge. Long. Whatever the word is. So I'm like, okay. We get let in little by little. I mean, they let people in at a time. So not everyone's just like, go, 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 you know. So we get our stuff. I find lots of movies I really want. And I'm just adding them to the cart. Because my plan is, you know, grab what you want. Put back what you don't want. You know. Decide what you really want at the end. Because they check to see if you have more than 10 items at the end of the DVD line. Which, yeah, they're really, yeah. So, narrow sand. I had probably, well, between me and my guy, we can get 20 DVDs. Because, you know, it's 10 DVDs per person, not group. So I had DVDs in the cart. And we were, like, separating them between the both of us. He wasn't really getting any. He was getting more games, which were at the very, very end. And that still applies with the games, too. Only 10 per. Like, you can get 5 DVDs, 5 games, but nothing else, you know. Got to get back in line. So, after that, while we were browsing the DVDs, this employee comes up. And she's like, you can only have 10 DVDs. And, oh gosh, my guy, like, he almost got kicked out. He had such a bad temper. He told her, oh, that's not what I wanted. He told her that they're both of ours combined, or no, actually no, that's not what he said. He told her that I was picking out the DVDs and putting back what I don't want. So, and then he said that they're both of ours too. And she was just being a complete bitch about it. She said to us that if we can't follow the rules, we will be kicked out. It's like, oh my god, what a bitch. Like, holy crap. Like, whoo. That made him so freaking mad. I told him to quit it because he will get kicked out and he won't get anything. Plus, I had a DVD on his stack too that, you know, because I had 10 DVDs and he had like 2 or 3 games or something. And then I had a DVD on his stack because, you know, that's what you do. If he only gets 5 games or 5 DVDs, hell yeah, I'm going to put 5 on his. So he has 10. So, you know, she was just being a real big bitch. And it really made us mad. And so he just held his in his hand. And then eventually I just figured out what DVDs I want the most. And grabbed those and then put the rest back. And then when we got towards the end of the line, you know, the guy at the end was chill. It's like, really? That was so stupid. Buy everything on Amazon. Amazon's nice, but I enjoy going out and actually picking stuff. I mean, like, you can shop online, but I prefer in-store to where you can actually see stuff and you can, like, especially on like a Black Friday when the deals are super duper amazingly good. We're gonna head back. Because then you can like see the different options rather than just go through page by page. That's why I enjoy going out on Black Friday instead of staying home, avoiding all that. I know, we were buying stuff from them and she was just being such a bad, like, she was awful. So eventually we got the DVDs and then we had to get a few other stuff there. I wanted to get 2 power banks. I'm going to a concert in December and I would like my phone to stay alive, not die from recording all of it. So I was going to get 2 power banks. Well, couldn't find them. I'm assuming they got bought. I bought a 128 gigabyte micro SD card. I did have one of those. That was nice. We got to a point in the store where it was just a dead standstill for like 20-30 minutes. Like, no one was moving. It was awful. My guy had to keep the cart and I just had to go ahead of him and try to find stuff because you couldn't even move. It was bad. It wasn't that bad last year, but this year was horrible. Got yourself an SSD and unable to boot from it. What? Why can't you boot from it? Take it back then. That doesn't sound right. Maybe you have to buy Windows again and put it on there or something. I'm not too sure about computer stuff. So we got all that stuff. And then, dog, when we were at the other side of the store, we were in line to go to the checkouts. Well, they had blocked it off. So, and they told us we had to go all the way to the other side of the store through the entire dead standstill mob, and to get to the checkouts. And that made me mad, because I seen people literally going in through where she just blocked off, and it just made me mad. So after that, we stood in line for not too long. The checkout process was pretty quickly done, surprisingly. And it was kind of funny because I was wanting a Roku stick. I already have one, but I was going to get a secondary one because I lost the first one. But it's good to have two anyways because we have like 3 TVs. So it's good to have an extra. And they had a Roku stick for $20, the cheapest out of everyone. So we did that. Well, we found one someone had laid down. Whew, that was lag. Someone had laid down near the checkout, so we just grabbed that because I didn't see any anywhere else. That was lucky. So after we went there, dog is back. She's been barking. I have a story about her too. I'll talk about after I finish my Black Friday speech. So I'll probably drop this sand off and then come back here again because I'm gonna get a lot of sand. Do I need gravel too? I can't remember. Oof. How do you make concrete again? Is it I'm in the resource world right now. I always mess up. Is it? I can't remember. It's sand though, I know that. It's gotta be. I hope so. I always get dirt and gravel mixed up. But anyways, so we left there and we went to like Best Buy in the area. What are all these signs? Cool. Let's use this bridge. So we went to Best Buy and I had some DVDs that I wanted to get there, which I seen in their ad. They had Black Panther, they had Coco, they had Infinity War. All 3 of those were pictured. 4 sand, 4 gravel in the die. Okay, so it was gravel. I always mix gravel and dirt up for some reason. So we got to get more sand, then we got to get gravel too. I seen your new video, Tim. I watched it on my Switch. That's gonna be a lot of concrete. And we browsed around. Where is the portal? We browsed around Best Buy, and I found one stand of DVDs, but none of the DVDs that were the doorbusters. And these are Blu-ray movies. The Blu-ray Infinity War and Coco and Black Panther, $6.99, which is very, very cheap. Usually they're like $24.99 or something. So that's a haul and a half. So, crap, I forget. I think it's this way. So I kind of knew they would go quickly. But I found Jigsaw, which I'm a huge fan of the Saw series. Huge fan of the Saw series. I own all of them. I enjoy all of them. And I didn't have Jigsaw, of course. So I bought Jigsaw for Blu-ray, $6.99 I think it was also. And then I bought my webcam. I did buy my webcam. I bought my webcam, guys. Oh gosh, what is going on here? I bought my webcam. I don't have it hooked up yet. I forgot. I should. I've hooked it up. I'm super excited. It was originally $100. I spent $50. Actually, no. I think, yeah, it was $100. I spent $50, so it was half off. Very happy about that. It's supposed to be really good. It's even 60 FPS, which I'm not too crazy about. Oh, wait. I went too far down, didn't I? I went too far down. I wondered why that looked weird. Jigsaw was amazing in my opinion. Yeah, that was a good movie. It was pretty okay. I mean, not the best one, but it was good. I enjoyed it. So we were looping back around. Aha, it's this one over here. So right when we were about to go check out, I seen the stand with all the Doorbuster movies on it. So I grabbed Infinity War. They still had some left. I grabbed Black Panther. I grabbed Coco. And I grabbed, I think, another one too that I can't remember. I don't remember. But, oh my gosh. Looking forward to the webcam. So am I. So am I. I'm super excited. I kind of want to redo my room and like kind of like, I mean, not necessarily show me, but like, you know, show a backdrop, show the animals. Oh wait, I went too far. You know, just do all that stuff. I'm super excited for that. So I grabbed all those. We checked out. It was fun. Then we went like 20 minutes, 15, and actually it was probably 15 minutes away to a Target, and we browsed around there. I mean, they had a bunch of Switch bundles left with Mario Kart, and they were just laying all over the floor. It's like, someone could seriously step on one of these and, like, injure it. That's awful. But I found DVDs there, too. I'm not going to remember exactly which DVDs I found where. But I got a shit ton. Like, I think I've gotten 100 DVDs. And DVDs include TV box sets, too. Oh, that was the wrong one. It's one over, isn't it? Yep. So, and I will talk about all of them. So, we went to Target. We found some stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff was difficult to find. Where was I putting sand? Here. Okay. We won't need this water bucket, actually. Let's put that away. So, let's go back. I found quite a lot of DVDs there. Very happy about the TV box sets they had for $10. Very, very nice and happy. So after that, we went to that area's Walmart. And oh my gosh, by this time, this was like 3 hours after the sale started. And it was like so much chiller than the other Walmart. Like, they had everything set up so much nicer and better. We should have went there first. I think I found a few good ones. What did we really go there for? Or no, maybe I didn't get any DVDs from there. I don't think I did. We got some stuff for my guy that we didn't get at the other Walmart. We got the extra stuff that we couldn't get. Oh, that spooky dog. Oh, she's a... 1 second. They're getting into dog food that they're not supposed to be getting into. 1 second. Okay, I just hit a can. I need to clean off my desk. There's cans everywhere. Anyways, whew. So we got just the regular stuff like towels. They had cheap towels. Bought some towels, bought some pants. Bought all that stuff. And it was okay. I think after Walmart, we were just so exhausted and tired at that point. I'm pretty sure he just dropped me back off at my car, which was at the first Walmart. And we both just went home. But then the next day is when the magic happened. No, the next day I wasn't going to go out. We had plans to go out, but gosh, I was just so exhausted. I don't want to play my Switch. I wanted to play my Pokemon game, and I didn't have to go out anywhere. Well, he said that he was gonna go out and buy a Switch for his mommy, because he wanted to buy a Switch for his mommy, and he wasn't gonna do it for a few more weeks, but his mommy wanted it now. So, he was gonna go out. Well, I wanted to, you know, let him know about some of the Switch stuff, because I did play a little bit the night before, I think. Or I set it up and was trying to figure stuff out. And it has like a lot of parts to it that you can't lose and stuff like that. So I wanted to tell him about that. I wanted to let him know. I wanted to educate him about the Switch and stuff. Even though I didn't really know much about it. So I decided to go out. Plus, I tried putting the screen protector on. It was already cracked. So I had to return it. So, and we were gonna... No, don't hit me, Pluggy. Whew. Is he gonna disappear? Go. Okay, good. So that just like totally interrupted my story. So we were gonna go to Walmart first. No, we weren't gonna go to Walmart. We were gonna go to my work first to see if they had any left. And it was kind of later on in the I fell. Later on in the day, probably like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And I asked him if we could go to GameStop first so I can exchange this screen protector. Plus, I also wanted to get the Spyro for PlayStation so I could have it, because that was on my list too, and I was going to get it with that $50 gift card I got, but she asked if I wanted to use it on my other purchases, like my Pokemon game. She would just do a separate transaction, and I told her, okay, that'd be fine, that'd be okay. So that's what she... Oh, stupid Phantom. I told her that's okay. So I didn't have to... I should have got it then and there. I forgot to, though. So when I went to... I had to stand in line, because they had a really long line again, because they reopened that morning for their sales, too. So I... There was a specific reason I got this block. I don't remember, though. Oh, it's probably for that right there. Right here. Maybe. Oh, well. So... I'm losing train of thought. My memory slips so quickly. So I stood in line, and my guy was, you know, kind of running late again. And I probably stood in line for maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, closer. And finally got up there. My guy still wasn't there, because he was going to look at some games for his mommy's Switch that he's going to get. Oh my gosh, I just killed 2 of you. Hi, Creeper. Hi, Crepper. There you go. Killed you. Who's gonna come get me? Who's gonna come get me? So... Oh, did I just drop something? Did I just queue? Maybe I didn't. I don't see anything. So... I got to the checkout, and I explained to them, you know, when I went to open this, put it on, it was already cracked. And so the guy at the counter said that it's only a couple dollars more, but he recommends this brand. It's actually in a box, not a sleeve. With the sleeves, you have more problems of them breaking or coming broken already, because, you know, you can snap it in half and just put it back on the shelf. So he recommended that. Do I have Silk Touch? No, I don't. Poop. Poopy! So I'm like, okay, sure, I'll just do that. And I asked him if they had the PlayStation 4 Spyro sock bundle. And he looked and he's like, he only has the PlayStation 4. I'm like, okay, that's just what I asked. I'll take it. So I got the sock bundle, even though I'll only display the socks. I'll never wear them. They're only going to be displayed. They're a cherished memory. No, just display socks, never worn. I actually have a pair, not a Spyro, but I have socks on display in a shadow box. But anyways, so I did that, and then finally my guy showed up while I was ringing out, and he was looking at games and stuff. And he found some stuff, so he went and waited in line and blah blah blah. There's a lot of boats here. And a shovel. So after GameStop, we went back to my work, and they did not have any bundles left. They said they sold very, very quickly. So my guy was trying to call around to see if anyone had any left. Well, because I wanted him to get the Mario Kart bundle too, so he and I could play Mario Kart together. Well, I mean, he doesn't have too much of an interest in Mario Kart, but he likes racing games, so I'm like, well, just get Mario Kart. We can play together, you know? So eventually, you know, I told him, just whatever, I don't care. I'll just, eventually we'll just buy you it. I don't care. Just get the system here. It's the same price. You just don't get that game. And he bought her plenty of dang games. So she won't be bored. So that's what we did. I also bought my work still had a couple of DVDs left, or a few, that they actually brought out from the back. So I actually got some DVDs that weren't there the day before. Actually, it was like 2 DVDs. Because I already had spent way too much money. But, yeah. So I grabbed them. That was pretty cheap. After that, we pretty much, I believe we just went home. Ooh. And then the next day, I worked. And then I found out my work still had those DVDs on sale. So I grabbed a couple more. I'm addicted. I'm addicted, guys. I need help. Send help. I grabbed a couple more DVDs, a few more. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 DVDs. And then later that day, no, Sunday I worked. And my guy and I went to go grocery shopping at Walmart. They still have all their DVDs on sale. So I started looking through all of them, like every single one of them. And he was just getting so impatient with me because he just wanted to go grocery shopping and go home. So we did grocery shopping. All my mind is on about is just DVDs. I already had like 3 in my cart. So we got our stuff. I didn't buy too much stuff. I didn't have a lot to get. Neither of us did. And I had a few cold stuff, like maybe 4 or 5 cold things, frozen things. I just shoved it under my jacket. It was cold outside anyways. So after he went home, and I walked right back inside, and I looked at every single DVD that was in the pallets and boxes and all that other stuff, and I spent $100 on that just single trip. That wasn't even including the grocery shopping DVD trip. I spent so much money. It was ridiculous. I did find some really good stuff. Some stuff that my mother was wanting from the first round of DVDs that, you know, since there was a limit of 10, I couldn't get them. And, yeah. So I did find pretty much everything I found on the first trip was still there. You just had to dig. And I found some new stuff I had never even seen. One thing I was super excited to see. And they actually had more cartfuls of DVDs that they brought out from the back that they were like reloading onto these skids and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, how much more do you got? Wow. So there was this one I got. I was super excited because I recently started this one show that I was recommended to by a coworker. She recommended American Horror Story to me. So I was never too interested in even watching it before, but she recommended Bates Motel to me, and I started watching it, and I really enjoyed it. I still haven't completed it. I'm still on season 4. Haven't even started season 4. But she recommended American Horror Story, so I watched it. Oh my gosh, the first season's but as it progresses, you know, I got more into it. So I'm on season 4 right now. And they have a combo pack, guys. A combo pack of season 3 and 4. Both Blu-ray for $10. Give me my boat. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, holy Blu-ray. That just blew my mind. And I grabbed that. I really wanted to get 2. But what's the point in having 2? So I grabbed it. And, I mean, they had some other ones that are combo pack. Like, they had Grimm. They had a couple seasons of Grimm for the combo pack. They had, or maybe they didn't have Grimm. I don't remember. They had Homeland. I know that. I've never watched these shows. They had... Gosh, what was that other one? I can't even remember. They only had like 4 different, I have an itch, TV series that had a duo combo pack. But that was an awesome dang deal. On top of all the other DVDs, of course. But they add up, especially when you get the big $10 TV box sets. I mean, $10 ones equal out to, you know, $100. And it's like, what is this really all? Well, Monday, this is the last part of this story. Monday, which was yesterday, I got off work and I went to the Walmart that is right next to my house, and I looked through all their DVDs. And I spent $80 there. And I really shouldn't be spending all this money. I'm taking it from my savings. Or actually, I'm putting it on my credit card, honestly. Which I'll probably use some of my savings to pay off. But my idea is probably just pay it off with my Thanksgiving bonus money that I worked on. But I really shouldn't be spending all this money. But the DVD deals are so good, I can't say no to TV box sets. I'm very sad I did not see any Doctor Who this year. Very sad. That's why I keep looking. Hopefully they have Doctor Who, but they never do. Because last year they did. The year before that they did. This year they did not, which makes me really sad. Now, I will say some of the DVDs I got are really cool. Some of the DVDs I got actually are like movies I've never seen, movies I've never like had an interest in. Like, I actually got I think it's a 3-movie trilogy of Alien. I've never seen Alien. I know it's a classic. I know. But that's oh, that's a bunny. That's not sand. That scared the poop out of me. Whew. I thought that was a block moving. I've never seen it, and the only reason I got it was eventually I will watch it. But it's Blu-ray too, and it was only $10. The only reason I got it was because it was a classic, and you know, I have a DVD collection. It's not just, you know, what I enjoy watching the most, you know. It doesn't have to be good or anything. I mean, that's really what I buy for. Like, if I enjoy a movie, like I enjoyed Coco. Coco was a beautiful movie. Probably, like, almost one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies. It's pretty close to the top. So I was definitely glad I got that one. But like the Alien one, I've never even seen it. I just got it because it was classic, and I've been trying to get into more like different movies lately. Like I started trying to watch all the Chucky movies, which I'm actually sad they didn't have any of those. Like a box set of all the movies, because I did buy. They have 8 movies of Friday the 13th. All 8 movies. Although it doesn't include Freddy vs. Jason, which I'm pretty highly upset about. But 8 different movies, Friday the 13th, for $10. I'm very excited about that one. I've never seen all of them. Honestly, I mean, I probably only seen like one of them when I was younger, like bits and pieces. I've never really sat and watched one full throughly, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. I got 2 secret movies that will pertain to the movie series that I am trying to build in the Minecraft world, which will be revealed. I will probably reveal it on the 1st of December. I'm gonna try to be streaming regularly in December because I want to finish my next project before Christmas. But my mother will be coming home, so I don't know how often I'll be able to stream or be as loud as I usually am. I know. But I got 2 of those movies. Let's see. What else did I get? I got stuff for her TV box sets. I also, there's a show I've actually been watching that I've talked about before. I'm still catching up with it. Well, I've caught up with it. Every Monday night, there's a new episode. So I catch up with it every week. But it's called The Good Doctor. They actually had season 1 at Walmart. And I picked that up. And I actually picked up a second copy for a friend of mine, or a coworker of mine. I picked that up because I keep telling her that I recommend it to her. I think she'll really like it. So I picked her up that too. I got myself a copy. I actually bought 3 seasons of Game of Thrones for my brother. Because we have, well, I need my own copies. I'm hoping to get Blu-ray eventually for my copies. He doesn't have Blu-ray on his copies, but technically him, has seasons 1, 2, and 6. So I picked up yesterday. I actually picked up, which was $30 together. I picked up seasons 5, 3, and 4. Well, why'd I say it like that? 3, 4, and 5 I got. So that was pretty cool. I also got, what was it? It was like 3 different Star Trek movies from like 1990. It was like a trilogy combo pack. I think it's Blu-ray too. So I got that for my grandfather because I know he likes Star Trek. So, oh my gosh, how many sands right there? And then I also remember, oh my gosh, how many sand is that? I don't want to leave a single sand on the ground. Okay, that's a lot of sand. Okay, 10. Okay, let's throw away this dirt. I also remember I got 2 movies for my grandmother. Oh, hi, Phantom. Hi. I got Paddington, a little animated bear movie. Paddington and Paddington 2. I don't think she's seen the second one. So that'll be nice. And then I just got a bunch of different other random movies. Random. I'm hoping I can share it with the world soon, eventually. I don't know if the app can, but I grabbed an app from the App Store. I actually paid $10 for it too, because it was a good app. The trial was amazing. It's a movie collection app. You basically scan the barcode and, you know, it keeps that information, tells you what you have, you know, what you don't have, blah, blah, blah. And that's exactly what I needed, because this whole Black Friday trip, I took pictures of everything I had. Sitting in a little, I don't know what those are called. A little stand that they're all sitting in. It's really a cubicle, but yeah. So, and I didn't even look at that once. Actually, I did look at it twice, but it wasn't very helpful. Plus, there's other movies in my room and random boxes. You're never gonna know what exactly you have. But this movie collection app is very freaking nice. It's very super duper duper nice. Oh, we are so far away. Okay, let's go back. And my shovel's getting low. I really need to get mending books super bad. I don't have any mending. Need it for my picks. Oh, efficiency 5, cool. I need it for everything. I need mending. I really don't need the gunpowder, but oh well. So this movie collection app was really nice. I added everything that was in my living room to it. And so far I have like 340 DVDs / TV box sets. And it's kind of funny because I tried scanning one of my Japanese DVDs. I have like only a few, very select few. And it didn't take, which I understand that, dog. I understand that it wouldn't, you know. It's foreign. Why would it be in this app? Because this app has everything. It has anime. It has a bunch of different stuff. So, I didn't expect it to have this. And it didn't. Well, I scanned another one. And it took it. It took it. I'm like, how the heck did that happen? I was like so surprised that it took. And then the last one did not take. So, but I was very surprised. Bing. My cat's talking to me. So yeah, that was pretty much, I added a bunch of new DVDs to the collection, which was pretty nice. I enjoy my DVDs. I can't say no. I can't say no. I have to now, though. I mean, I should not have spent that much. And if my mother knew, because I posted a picture of the first DVD haul. I had like 43 DVDs. My mother commented on it on Facebook, and she's like, how much did you spend? There's 43 DVDs in this picture. And I just told her that, you know, they were cheap. I didn't tell her how much I spent. So if she would know, whew, she would yell at me. She definitely would. Because she didn't know I got a Switch either. Because I thought she was going to get it. But she said that she doesn't really want to spend the money right now, because she's going to take the whole month of December off, to stay home and, you know, go through the house and everything, you know, just take a whole month off, and then restart on her travel nursing, come here, back in January, which, yeah. So she didn't want to really spend much money, so I went ahead and bought the Switch, and I posted a video of my first Pokemon evolution on Let's Go. What was it even? Oh, what was it? I don't even remember. But I posted a video of it saying first evolution, and my mother commented, "Is that Pokemon? How'd you get it on the TV?" So I told her I bought a Switch, and I did it in the comments rather than in a private message, because I knew she'd like yell in a private message. And she's like, "Oh, didn't know you bought one." So I explained to her, you know, "Oh, well, they had it at GameStop, and you get a $50 gift card, and it already comes with a game." I didn't tell her what game though, so she probably thought it was the Pokemon game. So yeah, she's like, oh, that's a good deal. But yeah. Let's go. Oh, I wish you could jump in boats. That would be fun. But yeah, that was the Black Friday adventure. Very long story. My stories go on forever. It's a bad habit of mine. I like telling details, not just saying, oh, you know, this happened and then this happened. I like giving details. Even if it's long. And boring and tiresome. Makes you fall asleep. But yesterday, when I got home, after I got my, you know, little bit of a haul of DVDs, final DVD haul, my dog, speaking of the dog, this is the dog story here. Something happened to my dog. I don't know if it was right when I got home, like, cause she usually, I have my bed in the living room, because, well, during the summer, our AC unit was in the living room window, so it got super hot in my room, so it had to be put in the living room. Well, now, since it's winter and it's freezing, my room's the coldest room of the house. Like, I'm freezing right now. I actually have a little tiny heater that I can keep on and off. But it's probably loud in the mic. I don't know. But I keep it off on stream. Well, I just got it. It's good. It's a good one. Is this the way we were going? No, this is the way we were going. Ooh, can we make this? Yes, we did. With ease. So, we keep my bed out there to keep warm, you know. So anyways, I think she may have, like, gotten excited because I got home and she jumped off the bed and landed wrongly. But she was limping when I got home. I feel like that's what happened because I heard her yipe, I guess, as soon as she hit the ground. And I looked at her and, you know, basically I dropped everything because I seen her limping. And I'm like, what's wrong? And, like, I was checking her out and everything. And it's like, I mean, as time progressed, she got better. So I'm pretty sure she just, like, pulled a muscle, or sprained herself. I'm pretty sure she probably just sprained it a little bit, because as time progressed, as, like, the hours progressed, she got better, and now she's walking on it. So I think it was just a temporary miss jump. But as soon as it happened, like, she literally could not walk on it. And it just made me so upset because it's like, I don't know what happened. But I'm pretty sure it's from her jumping down from the bed. Because I got my bed on the frame. And then I got the box spring. And then I got the bed. So it's kind of high up. But she's a pretty big dog. So it's nothing to her. You love the stories? Aw, thank you, Tim. I like telling stories if I can remember them fully. There's been stories that I try to tell and I just lose thought of everything and I just end up trailing off and can't talk about them anymore because I don't remember. But I do enjoy telling them if I can remember them. So, but yeah, that was the dog story. She's all better now. I don't think she's 100% better. I don't know. I mean, she's sleeping right now. She's laying down sleeping. But she's okay. She's fine. She's a good doggo. She's a good doggo. I'm excited about my DVDs. Oh, I also, more DVD talk. I also bought The Incredibles 2 DVD, and I'm super excited to watch that. Blu-ray, by the way. I'm super excited to watch that, and I actually have a little pile of movies that I want to watch, soon. And that stack, I really should go grab them. That would be cool. Talk about them. That stack includes The Incredibles 2. And the new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I never got to see that in theater. I know it's gotten bad reviews, but usually when movies get bad reviews, I enjoy them so freaking much. Like, holy crap. I don't know why. It's like, I guess I just don't have the view of everyone else. Like, the Emoji Movie, for instance. Everyone hated it. They hated it. They hated it. They hated it. They said it was the worst movie. It should never have been made. But honestly, in my opinion, it was a pretty damn good movie. It was a cute movie. It was enjoyable. I bought it on Blu-ray. I like it. I'd watch it again. I'd watch it a second time. I enjoyed it. But everyone else, like, shits on it. And, wow. I just don't understand why I like these movies. I mean, I know it's preference, but, you know, there's a lot of good movies out there that people say are the worst movies ever. And that's one of them. I enjoyed that movie. I really did. Actually, okay, no one's gonna go sleep. I was gonna go grab those real quick. Okay, so someone is sleeping. I didn't want any phantoms coming around. Let me go grab these. Okay, and we're right around the corner. Let me take a sip. Today's drink of choice is another Starbucks Frappuccino Mocha. 9.5 fluid ounce. 281 milliliter. So, here in my stack, that is the wrong way. We're going this way, aren't we? Oh, what am I doing? I'm hitting Q. I'm hitting Q. My fish. Isn't this where we just came from? Oh, I see. We're already at the Z. We need to go this way. We need to go this way. So, we already went over that I got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom on Blu-ray. I really enjoyed Jurassic World. The first one. Really super enjoyed that. I got that on Blu-ray too. Last year, I think it was. Or maybe the year before. I don't remember. It's still sealed. I haven't watched it. Oh, there it is. So, I actually have never 100% fully seen the first Jurassic Park or any of the other ones, but I did buy a box set. I can't remember if it's Blu-ray or not. I think it might be. Of all of the Jurassic Parks, I think 1, 2, 3, and Jurassic World, which I didn't need, but it's a box set, you know. I bought that, and I need to get that watched. So I'm pretty excited for that. I also bought, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This is in my stack to watch. Blu-ray of Logan, Wolverine, you know, Logan, X-Men. He's Logan now. I heard it's a beautiful movie, like, you know, not a beautiful, but it touches your heart. It's a good movie, I've been told many times. So I bought it, Blu-ray. That's really nice. I did The Incredibles 2, like I said. Another one that I was happy to get. Oh wait, hold on. I'll save that one for last. Another one I was happy to get, which I have a story about this one. Deadpool 2 I got. And I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. So I bought Deadpool 2 at somewhere, my work, for I think $8 or something. Then where am I going? Well, it was like 7 something, but it was basically $8. So I bought it. And I also bought Spider-Man Homecoming too. These are just both DVDs, regular DVDs. I went too far again. Regular DVDs. They didn't have the Blu-ray. And then I when we went to like Walmart or Target, one of those two, I seen the Blu-ray for oh. Spooked me. I couldn't tell what that was on his skin. That was weird. It looked like walrus tusks or something. And I found the Blu-ray of Deadpool 2 for the same price! The same exact dang price! And I was so mad. I'm like, oh, I could have got it on Blu-ray for the same price. Oh, no. That made me sad. I also seen earlier in the day a Blu-ray of Spider-Man Homecoming for like a couple dollars cheaper, and I grabbed that even though I already have the DVD version. So, I have 2 Spider-Man Homecomings now, which I should add that to my list, but I really want all of the... my goal is to try to watch all of the Marvel movies in order, like chronologically, not when they debuted or whatever, but like actually chronologically. So I don't really want to watch any of them beforehand. I probably should, but you know, so, but yeah, that's my plan. Okay, the sandstone's gonna have to come out. So that's my plan. So I'm excited about that. So I got Deadpool 2 regular version. Pretty sad. But it'll work. It'll work. And then the final one that's in my little to watch very, very soon. Oh, I guess I could have some sandstone. Is, are you ready for it? A Blu-ray of Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Now, I'm not a fan of Teen Titans Go. I'm not. But I could not pass this up in Blu-ray. I passed it up in DVD form. But Blu-ray, it was on my list to get on Blu-ray. I'm pretty excited for it. I've heard pretty good things on it, actually. So, pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I want to watch relatively soon. Squeak. I love movies so much. So much. Okay, what else are we gonna do? I don't want to use up all my shovels, so... And I don't think I have any... Oh, I have 11 diamonds. That's a great list of DVDs. I have a lot more I could talk about. I have a crap ton more I could talk about. I can't remember any of them right now, but they're right in the living room right there. Let's go see what's over here on our little island. I just love collecting DVDs so much. And it's kind of funny because of this movie collection app I have. Okay, that's where my fortune is. I'll take that actually now. The DVD app I have duplicates of quite a few DVDs. Because, you know, some of them come with combo packs. Some come with, you know, all the movies in one DVD or whatever. And it registers, oh, you already have this. Are you sure you want to add it again? I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. And that's happened like 6 times. Let me get some sand. Do I got sand? Yeah, I do. I know I do. I got a little bit. I think there was 5 there. I just realized I have no Minecraft sounds. Oh no! Is it just down? Oh There we go. Atta boy. Oh, it was just 4. Okay. Maybe we can spruce this place up a little bit. That'd be neat. That'd be nice. We didn't get any wood, so we can't really build a boat shack. That would have been nice to build right here. And we are going to build that eventually. But for now, let's just clean this place up a little bit. I don't even know if I... Oh yeah, I used all the dirt over there. Well, poop. I do gotta say, the Switch is a console I never expected, honestly. Oh, poop. I've always been a huge fan of Nintendo consoles. Oh, poop. Dang it. I never played the Wii. I've played the Wii U. But I never played the original Wii. That's whenever I kind of got out of some stuff. So I never really played it. Oh, no, that's a tree. And, I mean, it's pretty much everything in one. It's an all-in-one console, in my opinion. Because, you know, you can play handheld mode, you can play it on the TV, you can play it on the go, you can do anything with it, which really amazes me, honestly. And Nintendo consoles have always been some of my top favorite. Like, the GameCube, favorite console of all time. 3DS eventually became the greatest console, in my opinion. Well, not console, but, you know, the greatest gaming thing. Really, honestly, I could say GameCube, best console. 3DS, best handheld, I guess. Although the PS2 is pretty daggone good. But... yoink. But I've always had a love for Nintendo stuff. So the Switch, finally getting a Switch after, you know, using the PS4 and everything for a while, it's really nice. Like, honestly, I enjoy it so much more than the PlayStation 4. It is amazing. Like, I enjoyed it very thoroughly. I need to get more games for it, because all I have right now, like I said before, is the Mario Kart 8 and the Pokemon. But I did actually, I should remember, I did buy, well, not for the Switch, but I bought the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, or series, trilogy, whatever, that came out. I bought that for PS4. I know they had it for the Switch, but I just... Crash Bandicoot, to me, should be PlayStation. It should. So, I got it on PlayStation, just like Spyro. So that's pretty good. Let's put the sign over here, at the front of the door. Yeah, let's put it right here. Palace. The Palace of Dreams. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for the stories, though, that I can remember right now. Oh no, Dr. Whoops, that's so sad. Everyone join in on the sadness. Oh, what are we gonna do now? We should get gravel, but like I said, I don't want to use up all my shovel. I do have a respiration helmet too, but I don't have an aqua affinity. Let's go see what books we've got, because we do got a few more diamonds. I keep coming in here, I know. see. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the books there. They're all upstairs, aren't they? And I should say right now, it is snowing outside. It is a white Christmas right now. But it's not Christmas. Okay, there's Aqua Affinity. We could always put that on. Yeah, let's go put that on if we have enough levels. We might go grab some gravel. And we're gonna need some, oh, not iron, some diamonds. I really hate using diamonds like this. So it'll have Aqua Affinity, Protection 4, Respiration 3, and I'm breaking. And I don't have enough levels. Let's break some of this stuff. And I should say, I did the next day on Friday, I made my stuffing. Didn't do any desserts or anything because I still don't have the proper stuff. But there we go. So I made my stuffing, and I just bought the bag of stuffing that you can just cook on the not microwave, the stovetop. But it's not stovetop stuffing. It's actually stuffing. I guess it's kind of similar. But anyways, oh poop. Perp. And I've always wanted, last year we had this thing at work where everyone brought their own stuff, and it was a big Christmas feast or something, where, you know, you could eat, get whatever you want, eat, blah blah blah. And there was this stuffing someone made, and they made it, instead of water, they used chicken broth. And oh my gosh, it was the best stuffing in the world. So I tried doing it. I tried using chicken broth, and oh my gosh, I guess I didn't cook it right. I'm not a good cooker. But it gooed into each other, and it was just so goopy, and it was pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. Oh, we don't have much cod left. That's okay. So, yeah, I pretty much ate like 3-4 bites, and then I pitched it, which made me sad. I did get a plate, though. My grandmother made me up a plate from my aunt's house. And I ate that next morning on Friday morning, which was pretty good. Very good food. Very good. Have a good night, Tim. Have a good sleep, or whatever you're gonna do. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. And I will enjoy my Switch. I'll probably play it after I finish streaming here shortly. This was only supposed to be a very short stream, tiny short stream, which it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting to be an hour and a half. So it's actually almost going to be over soon. Just going to get some gravel and then get off here. I mainly just wanted to tell my Black Friday story before I forgot it all by the next time I stream. And I wanted to get a stream in before I didn't know when I could next. Because like I said, I haven't been having a whole lot of time between the Switch and work and cleaning my house in preparation for my mother. So, and plus, I've been wanting to watch these DVDs and TV and all this other stuff. This one. We'll grab an inventory full, maybe. Maybe 2 to even out the sand. I'm not sure yet. We'll decide. We are going to need a lot of concrete for the build. We're also going to need a lot of white hardened clay. Or white terracotta. We're going to need. So, we'll grab that another time, though. I do already have my build planned out. Like I said last stream, I did it in a creative world. And it actually didn't turn out too bad. Unfortunately, I don't remember which way the ocean was. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the entire build. I can only do the head of the build. It's going to be a big, gigantic statue. I can only do the head, though, because it's an intricate build. And even the head took me a long time to do. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the body. But you can tell what it is. So, that's okay. That's okay. It'll still be a build from the movie, which is happy. Just give me some gravel. Is there any gravel in the swamp? I can't remember. Oh, and of course we left the boat. Always leave the boat. Oh, people's probably dug out around this area too. So let's go out this way a little bit. Ooh, I almost missed that jump. Oh gosh. Finally got a squid head. Whew. 461 squid. Wow. Wowee. That's a lot of squid. Just give me an ocean. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Of course. We're not going to go after that. I am going to say, let's talk about this for a topic. The new Pokemon game, I am thoroughly enjoying. It's honestly tied for best Pokemon game in my opinion. Like, it's really top tier, and I know it got shat on a lot before it got released, but oh my god, is it good. It is so good. I recommend it highly. Highly recommend it. And I'm hoping they release like DLCs or something, or like maybe another potentially game in the future. To add all the rest of the generations. That would be super nice. That would be very nice. I'm hoping. And you can pair it with, not pair, but you can transfer Pokemon from your Pokemon Go account over. But you can't transfer them back. But you can catch a lot of different generation Pokemon on Pokemon Go. So it kind of makes me wonder that they will do more games in that style, more generations in that style, because, you know, are like, you can catch like Gulpin from Generation 3. You can catch so many different generations in that game. It's like, you can't transfer them to Let's Go, though. I mean, it's only Kanto Pokemon. So, I have a strong feeling that they're going to add more generations to Let's Go. And I'm going to be super stoked about that. Now, if it's going to be an entirely different game or just DLCs, that's a question. I'd hope it would be like an entirely different game. That would be nice. I mean, DLCs would be quicker if they don't have to do like a whole new region or whatever, or a whole new game. But if the only way you could get these Pokemon by, instead of like catching them in their own world, is by Pokemon Go, that kind of sucks. So I think a new game would be great in that aspect. That would be cool. I highly recommend the game though. It is super duper good. Here we go. Here's all the gravel. See, Silk Touch would work so well with this. Like, why the heck would you need Fortune on a shovel other than only to get Flint? I mean, I think it's personally stupid in my opinion to get Fortune on a shovel. Oh, someone's dug this out already. Oh boy. I just want an inventory full, and then we'll call it there. Oh gosh. All these seaweeds are like driving me insane. Or kelp, not seaweed. Give me all the gravel. Oh gosh, we got a lot of kelp. We'll take some of that back maybe. I just want the gravel, but we're not getting a lot at all. I know the frame rate is really bad sometimes. I'm getting bad frames too. I think it's from all the kelp breaking. Here we go. I need Depth Strider boots for this. I know I have Depth Strider on a book I can put on, but I didn't think about it. That would have been the ultimate gravel adventure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 stacks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it goes further too. That's cool. Okay, let's go down. Oh, there's a ravine. Look at all this gravel. Best way to collect gravel right here. Snaking your way through. Okay, that should be a lot. That should be plenty. Let's get some air. And then back down. Oh my gosh, look at all this. See, this is the sucky part. I enjoyed when everything didn't float. Oh no, I can't see. And some stuff's still floating. Okay, how many? Okay, we're getting there. And we're so good on shovels, so that's good. That's really good. Give me all of you. And you too. Oh, this is flint. I see one here. We're running out of air. I think that's an okay haul. Oh, this way. I think it's an okay haul. There is a lot of kelp in our inventory, though, that I don't like. But oh well. Maybe we can get some depth strider boots and come back. Because this tiny short stream is developing into a standard stream. Apparently. Wasn't gonna happen, but that story took forever to tell. But it was a long story, so I'm so happy I got it out. So I can get this up on YouTube. Now, I'm not sure, again, when I'm going to be able to stream. I still don't have the set schedule. I was trying, but then I lost it. I lost it. I don't know if I can do every other day. Maybe 3 times a week, maybe, at most. I'm not sure. Maybe 2. I don't know. It just depends on how much time I have. Work's been getting a lot more stressful lately. Everything has been. And especially with my mother coming home, I won't be able to speak as loud. I won't be able to, you know, talk as much as I usually do, like I am. depending on, you know, time of day. I know last time I tried streaming in the morning, she was asleep. That did not go so well. She's going to be here the whole entire month of December. So I'm going to try to stream a couple times a week at least. Depending on, I don't know what time or anything. But we'll still get streaming sometimes. And we're going to finish that build that we're going to start on December 1st. I should be able to start on December 1st streaming because I am off the next day. No. I am off the 3rd. Crap. I still will try to stream on the 1st. So, I do got to find a spot for it, though. So, and I still got to gather materials, which that's what we're pretty much doing. I do need to find a skeleton spawner, though, and get some bones. Some bony bones, because I need the bone meal. But other than that, we'll do okay. We'll do okay. I'm going to need blue too, but I've got some lapis, so not too worried about that. But it's going to be a fun project. Very fun. Let's get on home and we can log out there. I wasn't going to log out there, but I will. We will. We will. I just want to fix the world. Let's make a series about going around Minecraft world and just fixing everything. No holes, no Enderman grief, no, just perfectness and happiness. That'd be nice. That'd be a whole series. Just go around getting dirt, fixing holes, fixing mountains. I heard a parrot. I'm glad I found something to do for this stream, because I honestly didn't know what to stream. I actually was going to stream an art stream instead. I was going to do some Christmas-themed drawings. Christmas-themed, what's it called? Channel art. That's what I'm looking for. That would have been nice. I thought about it, but I went against it. I might do some soon. Aww. Yeah, I might do one soon, or I might just do it by myself. Not sure. Oh, I cannot hit this guy. Why can't I hit this guy? Damn. That's not the first time I have killed something with a bow. Shut up. Ouch. Just reading chat there. Fix that. Oh, they're talking about the death games. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to join the death games. I don't like getting killed. But I would happily enjoy to join a pranking wars game that goes on. Pranking's always fun. But thinking of unique pranks is difficult. We are back home. Good for us. Good, good, good. Let's get on our house. And we will be ready to live our life happily ever after. Oops. I just got rid of chat. Okay, they're back up. We're back up. There we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I still need to do something about the no light here. I need to do something about that. Maybe just bring that down one. I don't know. That might be okay. But anyways. Oh, no, not F. What am I doing? I did F3. So, we have been tired. We've been live for 1 hour and 48 minutes. I think that is a good stopping point. I didn't do too much today. Technically, it's still a tiny short stream. Not as tiny as it was going to be. It was only going to be 1 hour. But it became 1 hour and 48 minutes. So, a standard stream. But that's okay. If you want to know when I go live next, hit the follow button. If not, that's fine. You can just refresh the page every now and then and hope I'm on. But it would notify you when I go live next. I'm pretty sure that's an option. So, do that if you want to know, because I don't have a set schedule yet. I don't know if I ever will. I try to. But I'm not sure right now, quite right now, when I'm going to stream next. It might be the 1st. It should be the 1st to start our new project. I don't know if I'm going to do the art stream before then, or just do it solo, no stream. But if I do, I will be back for the art stream in the next few days. If not, hopefully I'll be back on the December 1st to start our new build and finish the new build within the time frame we are given before Christmas. Because it's kind of a Christmas themed build. So I'd like to have it done before Christmas. But anyways, everyone is sleeping. And that is my cue to go sleep also. No, I am not going to go sleep. I'm going to go clean and then probably play some game, some Pokemon, some DVD watching maybe. But that'll be it for the stream tonight. I keep going on and on. Awkward. Thanks to everybody who watched, tuned in, chatted, supported, all the other stuff. All the good stuff. Very much appreciated. Always. Always enjoy it here on the channel. So, yeah. I think that's it for the awkward outro, though. I'll be back next time. Thanks again for everybody who watched and tuned in. Bye!